What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. What's going on, YouTube? And I hope you're having an awesome day today. And as you can see behind me, it's moving day. And we're going to be redoing the Saltwater aquarium. This is going to be freaking awesome. I'm going to love this. This is going to be a huge project on this channel. So, as you can see, I already got one guy. He was sucking up in this bucket while I was trying to get some water out of here to put in here, so then I can speed the process up a little bit with you guys, because you guys don't want to just watch B-roll me taking water out, put it back in. You guys want to actually see me move this stuff. So today we're gonna be moving this tank over to here, right here. It's gonna be awesome, cause it shouldn't be too big where it takes up everything, and it shouldn't be too small where it just looks weird sitting there. But yeah, so we're gonna be redoing this guy today, and let's just jump to the footage where I start moving this thing. Okay, we're halting for a minute. Completely sliced my finger on this. Broken on this right here. I don't know if you see that. It was chipped. Like, now I remember that that's chipped, and that's why it was the back. But I completely just sliced my finger on it. I'm not going to show you guys because I don't know how to blur the screen yet, or like blur the area. But yeah, I might need to go get stitches. It sucks. It stings so much. It's a lot. But hey, we'll worry about that after we get this done. I got to get this tank over there at least cleaned at the max. We're lucky because over here, I don't know if you guys can see, but over here, I just put the filter and the heater and the light all on that tank. So the fish are good to go for days on end right now in that tank, because it's the same water that they were in and everything. But yeah, so completely sliced my finger. It will not stop bleeding, so I'm definitely probably gonna have to go get stitches. It's gushing out. So yeah. But let's try and get as much stuff and start cleaning the outside of this, at least, while this is doing this, because I don't want to put this in the water. You know what I mean? Look at that. Nice little contraption I made with my hand. is beautiful. That is beautiful. I know, it looks like I'm flipping you guys off the entire time, but sorry. I made this contraption thingy to like hold it until I go to the doctor's, because I'm just waiting on my mom. But yeah, it's tight and everything, so don't worry. I'll be fine. But look at that. It's clean. It's nice and clean. And you guys might be like, there's stuff on it, blah, 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 blah. There's still some stuff. I know. I'll get the stuff on the glass whenever I come back. And the stuff on the ground, like in the sand and that, I'm actually leaving. Because it's better to leave all that stuff, because it just brings more bacteria into the thing. This is just like a bigger water change, basically. So, yeah. That's basically what I'm doing. So, I'll see you guys after I come back from the doctor's. And so will they. They'll see you guys too. Don't worry. I'll give you a close-up on the fish whenever I get back. Or, no, whenever I get back. My mom's almost done, so. Alright. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, yeah. And one more thing before I leave and before I head out to go to the doctor's. I put the rocks in the salt water I just took out of the thing. So don't worry. They're still alive and everything's all good. Let's head to the doctor's. Okay, so we got into the doctor's and we're just waiting for the doctor now. So I'll get back to you whenever the doctor comes back. Okay, YouTube, I'm back from the doctor's. I didn't film because we had some complications. I couldn't get my finger to stop bleeding. It was pretty bad. So this is what it's looking like right now. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, you guys can. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. I'd show you guys pictures, but it too graphic for YouTube. But yeah, it would not stop bleeding. I guess I cut like an artery or something in my finger that was like major, and yeah, it wasn't deep though, but I cut an artery. I don't know. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. So they had to do a whole bunch of stuff. I was there for about an hour. They completely numbed my finger. And yeah, I'm just starting to get feeling back. I know, it's a lot later. As you can see, it's not light out whatsoever. It's a lot later. I had to go to do a whole bunch of stuff. But anyways, we're getting back to this fish tank. I'm going to finish wiping the inside down of this, and then we're going to be putting it back to where it's going to belong. For now, that's as good as it's going to get. I'm going to move this tank over here. Right, boom, right there. But before we do so, let's take a look at the fish. Look at them. Looking beautiful as always. We got the coral. It's looking super nice. We got the yellow watchman goby. And then underneath that rock with the goby is the pistol shrimp. So you guys have to take my word on it. I know you guys haven't seen him much, but he was in the rock. I honestly almost thought he was gone. And then I saw him, and yeah, so he's still alive. He's still kicking. He's still doing great. But this is fish for you serious fish keepers. This is always keep an extra tank that's small. This is a 2.5 gallon tank from I think Aqueon, if I'm remembering correctly. You can just transfer all of your filter stuff. You can transfer all of your fish into here. You can see your fish, so you can make sure that they don't have diseases and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's just an easy storage, because without this, I would not have been able to go to the doctor's right away. I would have probably waited. But yeah, see, like, it houses the filter, the heater, and it has the light on top with everything living great, which all that water will be going back into this tank. I'll do that whenever I put the fish in, which won't be till the very last thing. But we still got our rocks down here. Whoa. But we still got our rocks down here. They're still alive. I gotta wash those. And I don't know. I think I might dose it or something, because I did see some worms that were around in this tank. I don't know if they're still there, because I haven't seen them. The best way to do that is to just let the rock out or put it in fresh water, but I don't want to do that because I know it'll kill the rock. And yada yada yada. So for right now, I may just put the rock back in, and then I'll worry about the pests later and try to do something with the water while the fish are in it. But because I just want to get these guys in that tank right now. But yeah, I mean, this is honestly super cool, which is giving me some ideas for the future. maybe giving me some ideas for the future about a fish tank. Maybe. But basically I'm saying I'm gonna probably do a fish tank with that, because that filter fits perfectly there, and I have some space over here on my desk. But anyways, yeah, it's all clean. As you can see, there's still stuff on the ground. I'm not too worried about cleaning that stuff up. I got most of it out. This will just help keep it balanced with the cycles and everything, like, so I don't have to recycle it and all that fun stuff, which is why I'm using the same water, same rocks. I might add some rocks, but same water, same rocks, and same filter, because I won't need to cycle it then. I mean, it's the same stuff. It's just a big water change, basically. So yeah, what do you say? I stop yapping. I'm talking a lot right now, and I'll start moving the tank. Okay. That looks beautiful there. That looks absolutely crazy there. I love that. And now that clears that up for something bigger. If you just trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm moving a lot of stuff around. But right now, what I'm gonna do, since that tank is set in place now, and it's all good, I'm gonna start cleaning some of this rock off that's in the bucket right here, of all the algae and all that fun stuff, and then I'll start scaping it. But yeah, I mean, right now it's gonna be a little difficult because I can't really get this wet right now, and I can't really grab stuff with it, so I gotta figure out what to do. I might just get paper towels. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we gotta do something about this, because I want to get this done today, and I gotta get this video out to you guys for tomorrow, so then I can work on my other videos that go along with this, because I have them all lined up. Okay, so I know that was quick. It was 2 big rocks. I didn't want to clean them super well, because I want them to still have the bacteria that they had whenever they left the tank in this tank. And the one still had a little bit of the zoas. Well, sorry guys, you guys are on the tripod. And the other one still had a little bit of zoas, so I didn't want to like completely destroy the zoas that were on the rock. So I'm going to have to do some maneuvering in here with the aquascape. However, it's done, and it's time to scape this tank in position, and in the, not in position, what am I talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about. But in its final destination, its final resting place. So, yeah, the amount of pain this tank has put me through through the years, mentally and physically. I mean, look at that, physically. It's crazy. But yeah, so we are going to be scaping this. Super simple. Okay, so this is the scape. It's pretty simple, pretty basic. What I'm going for here is basically just an arch, because I don't want it to be too crazy, and I want it to be basic. I want it to be super simple and easy. So yeah, we're done scaping it. to me, saltwater aquariums are super easy to escape compared to a freshwater tank, because freshwater, you got to think about plants, you got to think about all this. Saltwater, you have to think about it, but it's mainly just rock, and then you just go with what the rock gives you after it with the coral. So it's a lot easier to escape saltwater than it is freshwater, in my opinion. Basically, like, I've done a lot of stuff with both freshwater and saltwater. That's basically what I'm finding. But what we're going to do now is I have some saltwater downstairs. I'm going to bring it up, and we're going to fill this bad boy up, because we need to fill it up. We need to fill this thing up. So let's do that right now. Okay, so we're done with this. We filled it up a little bit. Now, it's time to add the filter, heater, and light. So all the freaking necessities of an aquarium in order for the longevity of it. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now. Okay, so the filter and the heater are on the tank. Before I put the light on, I'm gonna first get the fish in and everything inside this tank, because boy oh boy, is this gonna look nice. It's gonna look real nice. Everything. Okay guys, here's the pistol shrimp. Beautiful. Okay, so everything is on the tank. Now, it's time to plug everything in. This is gonna be freaking awesome. I've been waiting for this moment for a very long time. I've been waiting for this moment for a very long time. I'm so excited. What we're gonna do with this tank is gonna be awesome. So make sure you hit the bell, make sure you get notified every time I post, and leave a like if you've liked the video so far. But yeah, this is awesome. So I'm gonna get a extension cord or something and plug this bad boy in. Everything is running smoothly. It is definitely not crystal clear, and yeah, I mean, it's not much, but it's some, and it'll get done. I'm gonna look for a better filter and maybe a wave maker for this, but yeah, that is rescaped. It is redone. And we have our clownfish, Ben and Jerry. And then, where's the other one? Up, there we go. And then our yellow watchman goby is making a house right there. I don't know if you guys can see. Yep, he's making a house right there. And then we have our zoas there, as you can see. We got our zoas, the same species right here. And then we have our Gatorades. I don't know this species, but it's pretty cool. I am going to definitely get more zoas. I think we're going to get some anemones. And yeah, this is what it looks like from above, so you can swim around. Everything looks good. I know you guys are going to say that the detritus at the bottom is not moving, and you're correct. That is why I have the goby, and I'm going to be looking for a wave maker or something to push the flow in an upcoming video. So, yeah, don't think too much of that. We're still upgrading this, and we're still getting stuff for this. I gotta look at stuff that I have downstairs and everything. The tank is done. obviously. So it's not as clear as I would like it to be. It's a little bit cloudy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot you to tomorrow whenever it does clear up, or later tonight whenever it does clear up, and you guys can actually see better what's in the tank. I mean, you guys can still see everything, but it's just not as clear as I'd like it to be to show you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the pond downstairs because it wasn't as clear as I would like it to be whenever I showed you guys it. It looks stunning right now. It looks absolutely beautiful downstairs. It's honestly my favorite thing that I've done yet, like throughout my entire life, downstairs. So, but I'm going to toss you to tomorrow after we go downstairs. We are downstairs by the pond that we just redid last video. So if you missed that, go check it out. It looks insane. It is so clear. It is insane. Oh, I love this. I still need to fix that. I know. But oh my God. This turned out so much better than I expected. Holy crap. This is freaking awesome. It looks so good. So good. It looks natural. It's insane. I love it. There you go. That's how you make it look natural. Get a natural substrate. You just buy like 10 different substrates. You just throw them in. And it looks like this. It's... Oh my Lord. Let's get another look at that. That is so nice. But anyways, I'm gonna throw you back to future me tomorrow morning, so you guys can see the new reef tank, or well, the redone reef tank, super clear, crystal clear, in the morning. So I'll see you then. All right, YouTube. It is the next morning. It's a little later than I anticipated filming this video, because my finger started bleeding again. So I had to go back to the doctors, and yeah, it was a whole thing, but I think we got it fixed, and I think they fixed it it's good now. It's good, because I'm going to the Penn State game on Saturday. So yeah, I gotta get this under control. But should have got a stitch, but they didn't give me a stitch. So it's just, yeah, it is what it is. But here is the tank a day later. So much clearer. Everything's doing great. Everything's doing awesome. Yes, the rock's a little bit more algae on it than I would like. However, we are getting more snails and hermit crabs soon. So trust me, it's gonna be awesome. So we're gonna feed them. I'm gonna take this food. Just like that. Boom. Just like that. Everything is eating. And then the Watchman Goby may or may not come out. He's still a little shy. I haven't seen him since he started digging his channels and that fun stuff. See, all down there below. All under these rocks. That's why if you ever get a goby, you have to make sure that the rocks are on the ground first, before, not even on top of the sand. You have to make sure they're on the ground and then put the sand around it. Which I know I had sand in here at first, and then I put the rocks, but I wiggled the rocks all the way down to the bottom so that they're stable, because with these gobies going in and out of beneath the rocks, it can cause the rocks to fall if they're not fully on the ground, you know. So yeah, just another quick tip that you guys might not know. But look at this. Even all the corals are opening up. It's awesome. It is awesome. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had an awesome time throughout this crazy journey in this video today. It was something. It was a lot. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It's been a pain in the butt. I'm exhausted because I woke up at like 6 this morning to get my finger checked out and all that stuff. But yeah, that's it for today's video. And if you guys want to get updated, make sure you click the bell, get notified every single time I post. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up. Make sure you click that subscribe button.